Hello everybody. It has been a little while since I have been on here. I decided to kind of take a break. I wasn't really sure how long since everything that has gone on. There was a lot of voices being spoken and I did not feel my voice and my opinion on all of it needed to be heard, but no way do I want you guys to think that I am for racism in any way. I will tell you right now, I will never stand for racism. I will make noise. I will stand up. I will not allow it to any race at all. My goal is to bring happiness and to bring encouragement. Encouragement to be a good person, to treat others as you would want to be treated, and to love all people, no matter the color of their skin, no matter their religion. God loves every single person. He even loves the bad guys. My youngest still say, well, we love everybody but the bad guys. And I say, no, we do love the bad guys. We just want them to make better decisions. I think we can all agree that he was murdered, but there are so many opinions beyond that point. I don't feel like anything I could say is going to do good. You either view it this way, or you view it this way, or you view it this way, or you view it that way. There's so many different angles of this that I don't feel like what I could say is right. I will not stand for racism in any way, and I want to encourage all of you to love everyone around you, to love your neighbor, to love the bad guys. Like, I want good for everybody, including the people that have made bad decisions, including the people that continue to make bad decisions. I still want to love them, and I still want them to do good. And I hope I can encourage you guys to do that. So I just wanted to touch on that real quick. This vlog you were about to see was recorded 2 weeks ago, before all this had even began. It's an important vlog for me because it is my 6-month post-op, and it's something I want to record to help others that are going through the same things. I do want to encourage all of you to do good in the world, help people, love people, find somewhere where you're needed, and do good. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and start the vlog. Hello everybody! For those of you who have been following me for, well, at least 6 months, I have my 6-month post-op appointment today, and I will tell you later at my appointment what it's for if you're new here. I am really excited to see how things are healing, how everything's going. I will continue to have care for the next 6 months. I will update you guys after my appointment on how I'm doing and how I feel it's healing and all of that. But for now, I have to go pick up groceries in town. I don't always pick up groceries, but when I'm vlogging, it seems like I always am. Anyways, going to get groceries, then I have to pick up Lance. We have to bring him all the way into North Pole to have his car picked up. He's actually selling this car, but he had to have a new windshield put in it. Anyways, we're picking that up. He did get a new car, so he is selling this one, but he had to get a new windshield put in it first. So we're gonna go pick that up, and then he has to bring it into town. It's just a whole lot of like driving. So you're gonna get some views of Alaska today. Anyways, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. Okay, so I'm here at Quick List, and I said Lance got a new car. It is not a brand new car, it's 15 years old. But anyways, I just want to put that out there. It's not a brand new car. I said he got new, and anyways. We've never bought a brand new car. Not to say we would never buy a brand new car, but we haven't yet. I also did get a haircut. I didn't tell you guys because it was just a few days ago, and I started a vlog and got very overwhelmed, so did not finish. I literally just did like one clip and then it was too much. Anyways, I did get a haircut. I will show you guys what's going on. She does not color my hair. She's super sweet. I color my hair at home, and she does not give me a hard time about that. She's actually given me like tips about it. I'm not looking for like perfect hair. it's so expensive and it takes so much time. Anyways, if you guys want to see a video on what I do with my hair, let me know down in the comments. I thought about that. I was like, that'd be kind of fun to show like what I do. Not that I would want you guys to color your own hair though, based off of what I do, because I've just been doing it a long time. Anyways, I'll show you my hair once I do it. It's still wet. Did not have time to do it because hashtag real life. So they just brought me my groceries. It was a very small order. It was only $67. Nothing was out of stock, which is the first time that's happened since everything is going on. There was obviously some substitutions, but that's normal because, you know, if they're out of stock on something, they replace it with something else to make sure, and then they ask you if you want it or not. Anyways, I don't know why I get so excited about Quick List. Okay, let's go get the hubby.
Photography. No photography. This is all two customers.
All right, we just got out to the Glass Doctor North Pole. They're really nice people. I just had my windshield replaced with them 4 months ago, and literally on the way out here, guys, definitely got a massive crack in the windshield. And what's crazy is, like, I had my windshield replaced on the coldest day of the year, which they said was okay, but it never ended up sealing right. It was like well below 40 below. They were super nice. They came to my house and got the vehicle and then brought it back because I didn't have a way to drop it off and then transport my kids. Super, just very nice. So I've been meaning to like call them and let them know like it's still not sealed, and they have a lifetime warranty. But this just happened on the way out here. And luckily, I think this is the only place in North Pole and Fairbanks that actually does one free replacement within a year if it cracks. So I'm thankful for that because it's only 4 months old. It's a day. I'm very cranky today, guys. Very cranky. I was like venting to Lance on the way out here. Now everything's annoying me. It started out with a crack in the windshield and I was like, I'm just so cranky. There's much worse things to be cranky about than a stupid crack in the windshield, but it's like right in the driver's view, so it has to be fixed. We're gonna see if they can drill it. I guess there's a way for them to drill it out and then fix the crack. They just came out and inspected it, and it sounds like they're gonna be able to fix that, which is crazy. It happened on the way to the glass shop because it's spreading pretty quickly. I feel like since sitting here, it's spread.
What I'm doing is I'm cleaning this out because you can see that when it breaks, it kind of leaves a little bit of dust in there.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just cleaning it out and exposing where it hit so it fills the hole. There's resin in here. It's like an injection plug.
Oh.
Suck it down. Let it sit like that for about 10 minutes.
Okay, so I asked her if I could record her before I did that, but she said yes. Very cool. It's basically what she did. I'm not sure how much you could hear because they're like right on the highway. It's kind of loud out here. But what she did was kind of like clear out where the rock hit and then puts I think she said like a resin in there, and she leaves that on there and it just kind of like drips for like 10 minutes. I thought this was kind of cool. That's super nice that they're gonna fix it. Okay, the chip is fixed. Now you can still see it, it's still there, but at least it's not gonna spread throughout the whole car, and hopefully isn't like super blinding. Like I can see the crack there, but it doesn't look like there has any reflections. Anyways, the Glass Doctor North Pole for your glass, holy smokes. Fantastic customer service so far. People that stand behind their work like this, that is amazing stuff to me. I'm gonna put a link down below for them. If you are in the North Pole area, they're fantastic. Though if you need car work, always Alaska Chevron. All right, I'm running late as always. And I'm now headed to my 6-month post-op appointment. So, dropped the kids off already. It's been very overwhelming. The kids have been, you know, kids. All right, we're gonna head to West Valley Vision. All right, we are here. They did ask me to wear a mask, which I totally understand because they are literally right here in my face. So I'm wearing a mask and I'm gonna head in there. I didn't want to talk in the van. I wanted to talk outside, but it is very loud over here. It's rush hour and there's a lot of traffic. by a lot of traffic, I mean a lot for Fairbanks. It's just noise. So, I didn't even tell you newbies where I was going. So, 6 months ago, I had LASIK eye surgery. The whole process has been really, really great. I know there is some like bad experiences out there, guys, but in my case, it was worth the risk. My problem was most likely caused from over wearing contacts, like wearing them too long, just wearing contacts for years and years and years. Well, probably about 20 years of constantly wearing contacts. So all that like rub, it kind of probably scratched my cornea and caused like big bursts at night for my eyes. And it was very nerve-wracking. So I scheduled LASIK, and then I scheduled an appointment here to get like pre-op stuff done. And he said, well, it's probably, your night vision is probably most likely from your scratches. So he had me doing drops up until surgery, and that did improve my night vision. But having the surgery has changed my night vision so much. Like all the doctors told me, don't get LASIK to fix your night vision, because in a lot of cases you do have halos around lights, and I do have that once in a while, but normally it's just because my eyes are dry. Your eyes will naturally be dry after LASIK, extremely dry right afterwards. In my case, things have worked out so well. The doctor said that my eyes, he said it again, my eyes are poster child for LASIK surgery. He said the scar looks fantastic. I asked him, and he actually said he can see, obviously he's looking like way up close in my eye, but he could see where they cut the flap. Sorry for you squeamish people. I'm gonna start talking about LASIK, which includes some flaps. Skip to this time if you don't want to hear it. So what they do with LASIK is they cut a layer of your cornea and kind of like lay it over, and then they zap it with a laser, which smooths out what is underneath the eye. This is a terrible example of what it is. Then they take that flap and put it back over, and it just heals very easily. There's no stitches, there's no nothing. You're not allowed to rub your eyes for a very long time, because if you were to rub them, that flap could come open, and that would be so. 6 months is the big one for LASIK, because this is what my vision is most likely going to stay at for at least the next, like, gosh, 3 to 5 years or so. Now, my eyes at that point will probably start changing to need like reading glasses. Reading glasses are almost guaranteed, which most people need them anyways. I was willing to take that risk because most likely I'm gonna need them anyways. So, do I regret getting LASIK? Absolutely not. I can't tell you how much it's changed my life, and oh man, I watched the LASIK video the other day and just like all the emotions. So I just had my hair done, and at my last appointment, I was wearing my glasses because I had to wear them the month before LASIK. Well, when I had my hair done, I had to take them off because obviously it like, you know, tucks hair behind your ears and stuff. So I had to take my glasses off for my hair appointment, and it was like, it was so nerve-wracking, guys, because I could not see without my glasses. And I know there is much worse eyes than mine, but I could not function without glasses. So like if my hand was like right here, I wouldn't be able to see it clearly. That's how bad it was. I was so nervous that entire appointment, just because I couldn't really, like, you can see stuff moving, and I knew where stuff was because I had already seen it, but everything was just so blurry, and it was like scary. Scary seems like a strong word. I was like legit kind of scared. Like I was panicky because I couldn't see. To have such a big blessing to have the opportunity to do this is like so, I'm very, very grateful. I'm just grateful. Like, I know not everybody gets the opportunity to do this. Some financially, some just don't have the option of doing LASIK, but man, guys, it is life-changing. It really is. The only side effect I've had at all are dry eyes, and it's not even that bad. Definitely in the morning, it's kind of hard to open my eyes because they are dry. I just have drops next to my bed that I put in is first thing in the morning and right before I go to bed. I'm sorry that was so long, but I'm just very grateful for like the opportunity to be able to do that. And every time I have one of these appointments, I am grateful all over again. If you have not seen my LASIK videos, I did make a playlist, and I'm gonna put the videos up here. My LASIK video was very emotional. When I had LASIK, and I laid down, not being able to see anything. Like, they walked me back into that room. Whew, what? Oh, whew. Shark Week, I'm not gonna lie. And the emotions are crazy right now, so I said I was cranky earlier. When they walked me into that room, and I literally could not see anything. I'd never been in the room before because it was an operating room. Couldn't see anything. I laid down, they did it, and I sat up. And yes, it was not clear. It was like everything was very filmy, but the fact that I could see it all and make anything out at all was like so crazy to me. Like, you lay down, you sit up, you have sight. Like, it was very, very emotional for me. I cried like all day. He told me not to cry, but it was very emotional for me. Anyways, go watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. Whew, just grateful, guys. I'm just grateful. Can't even get my words together. I have to go fight this traffic. Okay, bye! Okay, not bye yet, but bye! All right, the kids are still with my mom. My mom told us to go have some mom and dad time and quiet time, which I've needed really bad, which I've had. It's just, I don't know. I've had less views lately. All right, I'm gonna go to dinner with my husband.
Okay, so I got 2 Alaska Supreme baskets and 1 large Coke.
Yep.
Okay, bring this right out.
Thank you.
Thank you. We decided to come to C&J's. It's like a drive-in. It's supposed to be like an old-time diner where you like drive up and they come out to the car, which is quite crazy during like cold weather because I still come out to your car. It's a round building, so you like park around it, and they do have seating inside, but this is really fun. They have what's called an Alaska basket, which I think is now called the Alaska Burger Supreme. It's basically like a burger hoagie, and then they have fries, and the fries are really good. Anyways, this is where we're at, and we're gonna have quiet time, and I'm just not gonna vlog. Okay, bye! Lance and I had a really good time. It was very it was resetting for me. It was nice. Calm, quiet. My mom just got her garden rototilled, which is super cool. The kids, oh my goodness, I just see. Lance and I had a really good time. We ended up going to that C&J's drive-in and having dinner. It's like a 50s diner type thing, like a drive-in thing. Anyways, it was really nice. We sat there and like listened to Elvis and like older music. It was a good time. It's very relaxing. I'm here at Mom's to get the kids. As always, this is like my favorite place in Alaska. It is just peaceful out here. So anyways, I'm gonna end this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!